there any book? I think I might try to investigate book situation again. Let's see what we can find. We don't want to put her to use, but anything I've got in the moment. Oh, what's this? A trembling in the air, shadows. Fascination may provoke visions. Don't think we've got anything there to worry about. Got some extra health. Oh, that was from putting in something into the dream thing. I forgot what we put in there now. Whatever it was, we actually gained something. Was it contentment? I think it was. Anyway, let's put the hanger-on down here. Oh, she's... Oh, God. Oh, no, it's okay. Inspector Wakefield considered the evidence, but there wasn't any clues. So... That's good. What's that noise? Scared. Where's Inspector Wakefield? Okay, Inspector Wakefield's down there. Let's put him with the rest of the guys. That's gone. Oh, we got a glimmering. Which we can't really do much with. We've got ourselves another book. Travelling at night. God, our reason has still been sucked up. Volume 2. The Annotated Dream Journals of Christopher Ilarpe. I'm sometimes called the only readable occultist. Literate, entertaining, bewildering. This is the second volume. So we'll study that when we can. But we can't at the moment. Temptation power, yeah, whatever. Work. I feel like we should still be trying to push on with the... Oh, this is the law, isn't it? I think the law is currently being whatever. That's money going into there. Consciousness of radiance. So I don't actually get any fascination out of it, so no visions or anything. But I wonder if we can actually use that with something then. Like in the cult. Let's try that. In the little ritually type thing. So we can use that in here. So that might be a thing. We just need a ceremony of some description. I wonder if you can actually, just out of interest, can you use the fleeting memory? You can also use that, yeah. No, can't use any of this. Rather irritatingly. I wonder if it's because it's Clovette's problem. I need to actually learn how to read a bit more about these at the moment, to be honest. Because I'm sure that gives us clues as to why sometimes you can do things and sometimes you can't. You can't put anyone else in there. Well, you can put a hanger on. Oh, I can recruit him! Oh, that's how you do that. Alright. So let's recruit the hanger on. Meanwhile, thoughts, either contentment or despair. We don't actually have either, so that should hopefully burn itself out and not worry us anymore. Oh, it's doing it again. But no, we haven't got any good or bad stuff going on there, so that's not a problem. And we could do with dreaming something. Or we could do with studying this. We've got a scholarship. Use this with 4 erudition to gain more reason. So that again, that happens in the skill area down there. Recruit an acquaintance by invoking Lantern. Alright. A pawn? Ooh. Talk. Let's try. See if we can actually do this again with a pawn then. We need ceremony and trappings. Unfortunately, I think everything's expired now. That other thing. Yeah, that card, the other card that we could have used here has expired, so that's nothing we can do right now. Meanwhile, oh, we've used up all our reason, bloody hell. Knock, we've got knock. Oh, we got a right! All my reason is now currently not able to be used. I wonder if I can then... Hang on, let's have a go. Can I use this? Oh, this is the ceremony, this is not trappings. So nothing else, I don't think I can use anything else in that slot. No, because it's a red secret. Oh, the thingy, right. I don't want to do that. That's all about promoting this. So I don't think I really want to do any promoting at the moment. Right. What's this over there? Oh, that's fine. This is when it starts to get confusing and so many things are happening that you're not quite sure where to go next. I'm going to try with this again. Let's try putting in some health into there. My goal is sensation instead. So I think I'll end up flipping my temptation into something else, but we may as well give that a go. Work. Right, let's get that going. Exotic cravings. Do we have any obsessions at the moment? No. Do we have any temptations at the moment? Well, we've got some restlessness. Would that be enough to do this? Can we use restlessness? We can. So, what do we do here? Do we try to promote someone or not? Where's the other thing? We can't do it with her. We can't do it with that either, so... There's got to be I need to provide the appropriate aspect for the cult to at least the 7th intensity. Well, fine. There's a glimmering. The cards are getting confusing now. There's so many of them flapping about the place. Now, what can we study? We haven't studied this, have we? Okay, read this volume of Travelling of Night. Elagabalus found his way to the White Door at last, thankfully. Speech can't pass the White Door, and honestly, Elagabalus never had anything interesting to say. I tried to follow in his footsteps, but I never learnt enough of the White. Perhaps... No, I suppose I'm thankful for that too. But here's what I do know. A sexton's secret? Study that with what? With a winter lore fragment. To upgrade it to the next level. Study with heart lore of the same level to subvert it and get heart lore instead. I'm pretty sure I don't have winter lore anywhere. I really should put all these things together, but if I don't actually have anything, then nothing's going to happen. Alright, so I should really keep a lore section, shouldn't I? I guess. My reason is now stackable. Again? It's now down there, which is annoying. What have we dreamed? Health. And also, we've turned into a sensation temptation. Let's dream about that. Musings? Dedicate myself with the lore of the principle I seek. Let's go for reason. And let that run through. Do the work. Missed. And could we do another book? Possibly. Maybe we should start thinking about... Well, I want to recruit one more person, and then I want to go on an expedition, really. It's all about trying to... Oh, wait, let's now try to recruit this dude. Well, he's already a follower, isn't he? I completely forgot about that. What can we do? Maybe we could send him out somewhere. Although I've already started talking to him now. And we can actually try and... Has Inspector... What's his name gone? I think so. I think Inspector has buggered off. So I'm not quite sure what to talk to him about. Let's try and talk cash. Not quite sure what they'll actually do. But... Oh, well, what's been sucked in? Oh, Inspector Wakefield is searching for clues by the looks of it. Mystique, unfortunately. And we've got some dread on the go and all. Bugger. We need to study something. Have we studied the Red Secret? Must have done. Oh, that's my other lore, isn't it? That's my red lore. So, let's put that into the lore. The lore Amagarium. These are temporary headquarters. Not sure what you can do with that. I think that just tells you what your cult thing is. Gives you a little bit. Let's put that into the crap pile. Put this reason back up here. Don't know if there's a way of actually carrying a stack. I haven't really tried. Right, so that's happened. Now Inspector Wakefield's looking for clues. Hopefully there isn't anything. We've got some erudition on the go at the moment. I need 2 of those. Oh, hang on. There's one of those. Bonus reason. Oh, I got back down to Temptation and Enlightenment again. That's God, we're going to come in a great big circle. Cash. Cash. There we go. It sucked in the Enlightenment thing. What I'm going to do, I think, is talk to my Poppy, my patron. Nothing. Oh, God. Got nothing out of that. So I'm going to talk to the patron. Consent. Right, so I'm actually going to do reason this time, because I know if I choose passion, I will get the devil's bargain thing. So let's see what happens with reason, because I've never actually done that. And we may get some more information, which will probably tell me about the sacrifice. I'm guessing. I do not know. I've still got Temptation and Enlightenment. We've got a bit of restlessness now. So this is probably the longest game I've actually done on this now. I'm not really getting very far, because I know there's a whole section about... I've already seen this, where if you dream the right dreams, you end up in strange places. Let's Can we study? Yeah, let's study a sexton's secret with... Oh, no, can't, can I? I've already tried doing that. I need to do some more dreaming on stuff, really, to actually get going with certain things. I think when that temptation thing pops... We can actually study the right. Oh, God, it's that is another... I think we're getting lots of different stuff of different aspects, so that's not really helping. God, everything's... Oh, no, I've got another sickness. Nah, that'll just give it... spend us a bit of cash. Shouldn't be a problem, hopefully. And question Poppy Coasley. Yes, when the season of rags comes around again, my sponsor will require someone for an ending. You can provide someone sufficiently loyal, or you can provide yourself, as you prefer. I don't want to be in any trouble. So, yes. So, essentially, if you interrogate it further, it does actually spell it out. That you either... once you've got the money, you either have to kill one of your followers, or you just die. And it has to be a proper follower as well. Well, we've always got the pawn, so... I'm gonna allow this. Consent is, of course, this time it's going to be a reason. Oh, passion. Right, good. Meanwhile, Inspector Wakefield has given up, so let's put him down there. No clues were found. The whole sort of despair, contentment thing is running its course, but we haven't got any of that at the moment. So yeah, hopefully our pawn should be our ticket out of here when it comes to the when she returns. I'm not quite sure when that'll be. I think it's in 30 seconds time. A chilly atmosphere. I haven't seen this before. Oh, it's one of these second order influences that you can use in a right. I think, yeah, whatever. There's not much you can really do at the moment. I'm going to try, and get new books, I think. It's been a while. What else can we study? Health-wise, well, hang on. We do actually need to sort out the affliction, so let's coin that out of here. That should sort itself out. I'm about to achieve total poppiosity over here. So, I've just earned 12... well, about 10 quid, I think? Yes. 10 quid, plus something I can flog at an auction house, the silver spintra. So I'll put that down there, I think. But also the whole sort of devil's bargain thing, which will... Oh, that's just a pleasant day thing. That's just that. Oh, that should be fine. Right, so let's get this bit more cash. I might, because I've got loads of cash now, I may think about doing some other sorts of work. We don't need funds, really, but... Is there anything else I can really do with work? Like, try this, for instance. Nope, can't do that. Or that. Or that. No, that's not helping. What's this? Oh, the pleasant day. Ah, it's taking the contentment card. That's good, that'll get rid of that. New book? Another collection of poetry? Oh. Well, if we ever unlock the auction house, I'll just flog that then. That can go in the old tut section. There's more funds. Oh, I've healed. There we go. So what's going on over here? Oh, that's still despair. That should sort itself out at some point. So I'm going to put the that into there to dream on that. This time, let's meditate on that. I'm not sure if I've already done this or not. So this down here, this is Poppy's request. Basically in 200 seconds, that's when the sacrifice will have to happen. So let's put the pawn down to there. Oh god, get out of the way. Autosave. That's fine. Right. Anyway, we can explore. Let's send out Clovette to explore the city. See what she can find out there. Might be something useful. Oh, she needs payment. I found someone whom I might pay to enact regrettable necessities. Add funds to hire them for a limited time. Oh, so we got a bonus chum. I think that'll happen in 60 seconds. Then we can. Oh, hello. Hang on. We got the right. We got nothing. We got literally nothing back from that. God damn it. Let's try that again. on the red secret. You never know, might find something useful out of that. I'm not doing any work, I may as well be working. Because I'm not using that at the moment. Studying, what can I study? Oh, I've got a bloody health issue again. God damn it. Study, study, study. Do. That should be good for about an hour now. Might have to split this up into 2 episodes. We'll see. A hireling. Yes, we've got ourselves a bonus lad. So a temporary follower. A fortune teller. We'll be able to do stuff with that, but not for long. A red secret. Nothing's happened with that either. Bloody hell. Try that again with this other law. Doesn't seem to be really helping that at the moment. Let's talk to the fortune teller. What can we do? Let's see if they're good at killing Inspector Wakefield. No. Unsuitable. God damn it. What else? Let's try putting that into there. Cult business augury. There's 80 seconds until Poppy returns. Cash. Pleasant day. That's good. That'll get us some contentment and we'll be able to feed into there, hopefully. Although, if that might just expire anyway. Oh no, it's still going. Let's put that there. So we know that's all together. Now we've got the ailment to sort out. We can't do it until this is finished up here. Otherwise things will be rather awkward for all concerned. What's going on over there? Except the contentment is feeding the despair squid, so that's all going to be good. Oh god damn it, that's terrible. None of that has actually produced anything of use whatsoever. So when this poppy thing blows over, which will be now, I'm going to sort of try and go out on a little expedition, I think. Sacrifice. Oh, here we go. Right, put the pawn in there. What a loyal friend you have here. Do say goodbye now. Right, so that's sacrificing the pawn that we never did anything with. Beneath the world's skin. Oh, my follower has found one more way to align our work with the greater work of the hours. Huh. Got some erudition, got some chilly atmosphere going on as well. Apparently the perceptive, instantly recognisable to an adept. This can be used in some right to summon minions. Whereas that one... Oh, that's just that thing about studying and nonsense. Put that down there. Have we got anything new? Oh yeah, we need to do that, don't we? Feed it some coin. And sort out our affliction. And that should be fine as well. I could do with doing some more... Okay, let's buy another book. Clovette. Anything we can speak to her about? I think I must send someone out on an expedition. That fortune teller is going to expire fairly soon. What are we currently doing? We're doing the book thing. I'm sure I should be doing stuff with these. I can't quite remember from the previous games. Oh, we've got the locksmith's dream. The frontispiece has been slashed with a razor. Let's study that. I'm sure that'll be important. We used to have a locksmith thing, didn't we? I'm not sure. Can't remember where that went now. A suitable conclusion. My follower is gone. I remain. Poppy is seen here and there. She may have more to say to me. Right, so that's gone. So we've kept her money and not died, which is an important thing, I guess. Oh, that's... Oh, Poppy hid behind there. Sometimes cards can... Yeah, do that. Gotta be careful. Gotta be watchful. Right, sort that out. Chilly atmosphere. And... I think I need to do some more dreaming. I really do need to... There's ways to advance things, and I'm really starting to forget what they are. Let's try working at these things. Well, you can't, can you? I already tried doing that. Well, here we go. What we'll do is we'll talk about it in public. Let's try doing that. In the meantime, funds are starting to deplete ever so slightly, so let's just run through some work. Dreaming. Dream, dream, dream. Dream, dream, dream. Dream, 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 dream. Dream, 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 dream. Dream, 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 dream. Well, that's gone. Read the volume of the locksmith's dream. The finest artisans all dream of the white door in the end. I'm no artisan, only a scholar. I think there's a secret that all these artisans know, but I think the secret is only half the story. Huh. So we've got a locksmith's secret. I think that goes down... Hang on, let's study the secret. With a different... Oh, law fragment. Here we go. Study of the succulent law. Certain words beg to be spoken. It is tempting to spend time in their consideration. Tempting and perhaps useful. Right. Now I've actually got a use for those buggers. See that? Oh, God. Was that Dread? That was actually Dread, yes. Meanwhile, an acquaintance has turned up. Come with me. Got some work on the go. A few things are going on now. Be interesting to see what happens at the end of those 30 seconds. Let's get that going. That's more cash being taken. That's fine. Anything I should be dreaming on? I could try and get more... I can't get any more erudition. And what's good? I can get... If we get passion and law... Okay, this... Oh! Here's what we'll do. I've got an idea. Right. So, I'm gonna dream about... I'm gonna do a passion dream. And then it requires law. So let's put that law in there. And see what we get out of that. That was what I was trying to actually think about earlier. This is the important step, I think. A passion dream. An acquaintance. What have we got? We've got hanger-on. And we've got the right thing back. So a hanger-on, we'll talk to them. Oh, we don't need to do that because we can't. Let's put that down there. We could try and recruit the old-fashioned way. I wonder if I can actually... Okay, let's try putting that in... Missed. Put that in there. An associate, a hanger-on. Ceremony. And I think... I've actually got any temporary cards here. I don't think I have. No, it's a bust. We can't do anything until we've got... I can't remember which card you need, but we can't do anything with that just yet. What's that? That'll happen at some point. The lesson of experience. This time the researchers failed. Oh, bugger. But we can try that again at some point. We'll try it with that one, because that one's... Oh. It's got to be a locksmith's secret, red secret, knife secret, or barber's warning. No, a sexton's secret. I was hoping we had a sexton's secret at some point. Huh. Let's try it in a different order. No, we can't do that. They only work with certain things. We've got 2 purple things. I think maybe if I study that with... No. Hang on. Right, let's do that. Get rid of that. And now we just wait a little bit. I know what I'll do. Hang on. Let's send out a bit of exploration. Like that. Work. Oh, collect all. Sorry. Pushing the wrong buttons. And off they go. Oh, the inspector's on the case. Oh, no. Well, quite a lot of stuff happened there. Searching for clues. Oh, God. An overlooked place. Oh! Oh, look, we found a club. It's the Egg Duelists Club. A cabaret. Ooh, what a cabaret. Let's go. We need to pay to get in. A glimpse of something more at the Egg Duelists Club. The entrance is lost between soft drapes of crimson, cinnabar, and incardine. Above the door, the club motto. Into night's circle we fly until the fire enjoys us. Ooh. Saucy old fire. Got ourselves a glimmering. Now, glimmerings they might be able to use in recruitment type things. There's one thing I say I'm quite weak on so at the moment. We don't need to do that, we need to do that. Right, let's try and put in glimmering. Oh, no, you can't. No. Trappings. No, we just don't have any trappings at the moment. So, no, still can't do that. Oh god, I bloody despair things still flapping about the place. Right, what have we dreamt? Nightmare, the cleansing dawn. Now I can slough off my... Slough? off my flesh, patch by patch, tugging the tendons free like fibres picked from teeth. My skin lies like a shredded blanket. The sun heaves itself above the horizon with a triumphant battle yell. The light falls like acid on my naked bones. Pain wakes me. My bones will throb for days. Ow. Oh, we've got ourselves a fascination. And now we can do some rest. Anything else we can dream at the moment? I'll just try another passion dream. With this lore instead. The Serpent's Way. Locksmiths often have the dream after the soul of the foot is wounded. Peculiar. And in the club, the dancers pass beyond the backdrops, cross them, seem to move upon their staircases and drawbridges. Their bodies become smudged with backdrop paint. A growl arises from the audience. The walls of the house! And now the club is closed. God damn it. And we've got loads of erudition. Oh, we've got 2 glimmerings now. What can I do with 2 glimmerings? I think you can get new passion out of that if you study it. Oh, it's already just sucked up some more glimmering. The gates of intuition are opened. Sometimes insights are found in unexpected places. Gained insight. I think I accidentally did something good there. So these are my passions. Alright, what else? Cash. Keep the funds coming in. We've got plenty of them these days. And time passes. Still sucking up funds, of course. Meanwhile, promising research is happening. We are actually doing something important here, by the way. We're just actually sucking up... I think... the Euclid Club is now open. Let's put the shop there as well. The Serpent's Way. I limp along the road, and so it is I see a serpent in a ditch. I follow it across the waste places into the root maze. Is it hair that brushes my face or hanging moss? I bend low, to stay close to the earth like my guide. I will not forget the way to this place. Oh, there we go. The way to the wood. Now, this is what we needed. If I have enough passion, I can walk the dream road to the dream road to the wood. If I have the right knowledge, I may be able to find the way beyond it. Right. Passion. Now I pass between scar-barked trees. The moon passes behind branches, though her fingers remain in my hair. I am stumbling over roots now. It is tempting to drop to all fours, so to avoid the low branches, pale wings move deep in the night. That should get us to something important. That's nice. Meanwhile, an inspector calls. God damn it. Put that down there. Stuff's going on. Money. Money. I'll find an easy way of doing this at some point. I'm going to go back into the club, see what we can get out of that. I think it might be the same thing every time, I'm not quite sure about that one. Any clues? No, we have no reputation to worry about at the moment. Yep, I am safe for now. Got a glimmering, got a buzzing in the brain. Something for... Oh, for rights. Also got fascination. We've got to be able to do something now. Let's try it with you. Actually, no, that's completely wrong. It's that again. Can a buzzing in the brain go in trappings? Yes, it can. So, let's see what we can do. Can we actually try with Poppy? Get a commission from Poppy. Oh, okay. So essentially, you can actually now choose to do her devil's bargain. Well, I don't want to do that, frankly. I don't need the money. We could try recruiting a hanger-on. Or we could try promoting Clovette. Now, can we do that? What ceremony stuff shall we use? Can't use that. I don't think these are strong enough, these things. So, it looks like we could try getting a hanger-on in on the game. Let's try putting back that. Oh, no, we can't. I'm not sure what we should use. We've got so much stuff flapping about the place at the moment. Maybe try fascination instead. I don't think the hanger-ons really we can really do much with them at the moment. No. Well, fine. But those are the cards that you can use, the trappings of the cults, but you do need certain things. Oh look, I've got another buzzing in the brain. I think that's what happens when you go to the club. So I think the old one might be about to expire. What else can you do with those things? I think it really is just something a secondary type card. Anyway, everything's expiring and stuff. What are we studying at the moment? Oh, that's just working. I think we're going to be... Yes, Right, so this is a new screen, which is... I've seen this a couple of times. There's all these different things you can investigate to get to eventually get up to the glory. But we are doing the one on the bottom right. Peculiar rumour, and there's 2 cards here. So I can drag that onto there to leave, I think. But for now, I actually do want to open these special cards up. So I can choose the Well or the Temple of the Wheel by the looks of it. I fancy choosing the Temple of the Wheel. So those are gone now. I've chosen a subtle flaw. Well, there's not much I can do there, so I'm just go back into the here. Pause. Entering the wood. Last night I came in the wood to the high jagged rock called the Temple of the Wheel. Its flank, patched with black lichen, nice irons, opened like a mouth between my hands, and I walked into the whispering space within. The gods who were stone, the first of the hours, were almost all gone now, but here their voices remain. Wheel, flint, tide, the others without name. Huh. I have new stuff somewhere. I've got the way to the wood, so I can go back and do more stuff. God, well, where's everything gone? Was there anything else that I've... Oh, subtle flaw. It's just flapped all the way over there. Oh, so this only lasts 60 seconds. Laces uncoil, windows swing open, locks moved as if oiled. Oh, this is another rights thing to summon minions. Well, is it finally time to be able to do this bloody thing? Subtle flaw. What is this? This is 2 knocks. Influence. Well, is this going to be useful for anything? Where's the other thing? Oh no, that's not right. No. God damn it! I need to work this out. This is not helping. If we can't actually end up doing anything. 6 keys. What does that mean? That requires 6 knocks. I'm just trying to see what alters down here. Aspect of winter. So that's a winter aspect, that Sexton's secret. So something. To recruit a follower, I will need a little of the power we revere. I might glean it from an influence or a tool or an ingredient or just the lore of our tradition. I feel like we need something in the ceremony slot. I think that's the important thing here. I don't really have anything that can go in there, I don't think. Just double checking absolutely everything, because I really want to get this sorted. No, just nothing I can ceremony apart from the lore, which unfortunately I don't really have much of at the moment. I don't want the subtle flaw to be lost, but at this rate I'm not quite sure what we can really do. So stuff's going on over here again. The intellect's light. I'm going to dream of the way to the wood again. Just out of interest. To see if we can see what else we can get from that. And we've got ourselves exotic craving, so we'll see if anything else fills this up. Ah, the enlightenment temptation. Alright. Got some cash. We have actually got quite a bit of despair going on. But the contentment has just, thankfully, turned up. There. That's good. That could have been close. If that was dread, that would have finished us. Subtle flaw is going to expire, sadly. The watchman's footsteps. The watchman who is the door in the eye waits in my dreams. If I learnt the lantern lore and I dream of this temptation, I can advance my purpose. So if I learn the lantern lore... well, I'm not really doing... I think I'm currently doing other stuff. I think. See, this is the stage where I'm starting to like feel my way into trying to advance stuff, but it's quite hard to learn all this middle game stuff. The succulent lore. I've increased my mastery of the succulent lore, which we call by its aspect Grail. Right, so we've got 2 of these now. I wonder if we can study them both together. Study the lore which opens. Any lore studied with knock becomes knock. So that's some. I think we're already studying this, aren't we? But we'll see what happens when we've got 2 of these things. Might be interesting. Discuss. Oh yeah, I actually started that off. Oh, we've dreamt of the path again. So this is still happening. Occult scrap. Or I could try the well. A furtive truth. So we've got a furtive truth now. The velvet is strong at the well, in a word, and the velvet in the hour is the hour that keeps secrets. But, we're on pause. Let's collect all that. Passion exhausted, reason dimmed. We've got the way to the wood card back. We've actually got 2 dimmed reason cards. Let's put them together. Let's get rid of that. Really should try and talk to her a bit better than that. So now we have... Where's that new card gone? The Furtive Truth. So this is a knock purpley thing. Exploring with this scrap of knowledge may uncover secret locations. Alright. Let's try that. Secret locations. Ooh, so we can actually use that. We can definitely use that, which is nice. Meanwhile, we've still got 2 dread. If we get 1 more dread, we're doomed. So, hang on. Let's see. I should be trying to aim towards getting some contentment, shouldn't I? So let's dream of some health. I think you could also buy... This may be the way to actually buying... Is this how you buy opium? I think it is. That's sort of like what helps with health. Or contentment or whatever. Oh, whatever. That might be cash. No, it's actually cash. You, dreams and funds gets you opium and potential contentment or maybe despair. So it's a bit of a gamble. I don't really want to be gambling. And no fascination, whatever. Passion needs to be recollected. Reason needs to be collected. Everything needs to be unpaused, that's right. Right, this... Oh, we can't send anyone out at the moment. Let's be doing some work again. Let's get rid of Inspector Wakefield. Ah, we found a secret place. Crocus Hill. Explore the city with health or follow... blah, blah, blah. What's that? Can only exist once. The ancient tribes reserved this resting place for one who, by the end, in service to a certain merciless hour, was more scar than man. They sealed the entrance with binding songs and mortared blood. Gone. You can actually make it so they stay on the screen a little longer if you need. Also, burn and worm, which is a thing. Oh! Oops. Wrong button.